Hello everyone, here's another one of Mr. Kermack's algebra lessons. Today we're looking at the assignment called Algebra and Graphing. Now, again, just to remind you, with algebra, this is when we're bringing letters into our equations. For example here, like 2x plus 2, that x is our variable, and that can be any number in existence, and that's kind of what we're playing with today. We're going to be playing with what happens if I put a number into this x. Any number, what comes out. And then we're also be doing some graphing. So going back to that first activity we will also be doing some graphing as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start getting into this. So immediately we're going to see this graph right here. So here are my x values and here are my y values, and you'll notice that my y values are actually empty. The reason that they're empty is because we need to figure out which x value is going to go in. So let's do this one here as an example. So here I'm saying that all my y values are equal to 2x plus 2. So whatever my x value is here, I'm going to change it over here. So it's going to go 2, 0 in brackets like we've been doing, plus 2. And remember at BEDMAS, so we're going to have to multiply before we add. So 2 times 0 is 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. So for this one, where my x is 0, my y is 2. Let's try with 1. So this time I'm not going to make my x 0, I'm going to make my x 1. So I'm going to go 2 bracket 1 plus 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And remember to write your plus 2 coming down. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. So where x is 1, y is 4. And we're going to keep doing that for all our values over here. So this time my x will turn into 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So where x is 2, y is 6. This time I put my 3 in. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 2 gives me 8. Where x is 3, y is 8. Same over here. So 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Where x is 4, y is 10. So where x is 5, 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Where x is 5, y is 12. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 2. 12 plus 2 is 14. So where x is 6, y is 14. So we're going to take all these different values and we're going to plug them into our graph. So I'm going to graph actually on the back side of this sheet. So looking here where x is 0, y is 2. So I'm going to go, remember my x values are here on the bottom, y runs up and down. So where x is 0, y is 2. So I'm going to put a dot right there. X is 0, y is 2. My next value is x is 1, y is 4. So I'll go ahead and plug that in. X is 1, y is 4. Draw my line. Go back to my other side. X is 2, y is 6. X is 2, y is 6. X is 3, y is 8. Go back on over. X is 4, y is 10. And I'm just go ahead and just plug them in. So 5 is 12, just to save a little bit of time on this. And 6 is 14. So in the end, we get ourselves a nice straight line. You'll notice that most of your graphing on here are going to end in straight lines. So let's look at one more example here. So we're looking at this chart here with x values 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And here we're saying that y is equal to x divided by 2 minus 1. Because remember, when we see a fraction, that's just another way of saying dividing. So now let's plug in where x is 4. We're going to plug into there. So x becomes 4 over 2 minus 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So where x is 4, y is 1. Let's do another one here. So here I'm changing my x to 8. Oh, and don't forget our brackets. 8 divided by 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. So now we're going to take 12 and change that to our x. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So where x is 12, y is 5. Don't forget our brackets. So 16 goes in, so I change my x to 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Minus 1 gives us 7. Now my x0 becomes 20, so 20 divided by 2 is 10. Minus 1 gives us 9. So now we can actually go ahead and graph out these numbers as well. So we go 4, 1, 8, 3, 12, 5, 16, 7, 20, and 9. But I know you guys know your graphing, so I'm not going to spend time on this video showing you how to graph. I'm just going to say you're welcome now to go ahead to the the algebra and graphing assignment. And I'm going to ask you to work on questions 1 to 11. Now everyone, make sure you stay safe and have a good time.